Yo, what's going on, guys? What's going on, guys? Yo, we back again with some more Hogwarts Legacy. I appreciate you guys, for subscribing to the channel, tuning in. I appreciate you guys. But we're gonna get back into it. I'm about to get on to the second part. All right, so let's get into it. I'm too excited, to play the game. Too excited. What was this? What's this? Oh, so you can create another character. That's good to know. Damn, I missed on the animation that was going on. Oh, that's cool though.
Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Alright guys, so we back. Ravenclaw common room. Alright, so basically, when we left off in the first video, we went through the intro, we got sorted into our house, we're Ravenclaw all day, every day, you know how we doing. And now we're in the common room.
Just have to wait for the right moment.
Right moment. Everett Clopton.
One moment. Watch this.
Ugh! What is this? Someone threw a dung bomb. Let's get out of here.
That wasn't quite the reaction I wanted. Oh well.
Right. What did you hope would happen?
I suppose I hoped it would lighten the mood. Ravenclaws can be a bit on edge the first day of class. I'm Everett, by the way. You seem downright calm next to some of these characters. And you survived a rather harrowing trip here.
How does everybody know about that? I'm looking forward to my first day. I'm actually a tad nervous. Am I nervous? Let's go with that one.
Harrowing indeed. I'm still a bit on edge myself and a little nervous for classes to start.
Oh, you needn't be worried. Truly, there's no reason to be nervous. Most professors are firm but fair. I mean, not all of the tricks I play are as simple as a tossed dung bomb, and I'm still here.
Wait, did you say most professors are firm but fair?
Ha, I did. But probably best I let you judge for yourself. I do tend to push their limits. I should wander off before someone traces that dung bomb back to me. Nice meeting you.
You too, Everett.
You too, Everett. So he's basically like another Fred and George. A prankster. Bro, I'm still mad they don't got no waves in the game for your character. That's crazy.
Must be different. Starting Hogwarts in your 5th year.
Why are they talking about me?
I'm not sure this is the right spot.
So we're gonna act like he just took it from mid-air.
I want him to be in the perfect place. A place he'll be happy with. But I can't seem to find it. Great golden gobstones! I want him to thrive here.
Golden gobstones.
My own little expression. I bought this Dittany seedling from home and I so want him to feel cozy. Dittany is amazing, isn't it? So much healing power in such a little plant. I've a bit of a thing for plants, as you can see. Pleased to meet you. I'm Samantha.
Nice to meet you, Samantha. Is Dittany used in Wiggenweld potion?
It is. Looks like someone's been studying up on their potion making.
Actually, Professor Fig told me about the Wiggenweld potion.
Of course. I heard you were studying with him before term. He's an enigma, Fig. Teaches about theory, yet seems to know a lot about practical magic.
He's quite knowledgeable. Indeed he
Professor
is.
Fig does know a great deal about, different forms of magic.
Well, I hope he told you about more than Wiggenweld. You've lots to catch up on, I'm sure.
Isn't it Hufflepuffs who like plants? Do most students grow their own ingredients?
Is it common practice for students to grow their own ingredients?
Oh, yes. In fact, our herbology teacher, Professor Garlick, encourages it. And I don't think Professor Sharp, our potions master, cares where you get your ingredients, as long as your brews are all perfect.
Oh, I'm about to have
An
fun
affinity
in
for
this
herbology is more
school.
typical of a Hufflepuff than a Ravenclaw, isn't it?
Ordinarily, perhaps, but it runs in my family. We've a full plot of these little fellows back home. I suppose you could say herbology is in my roots.
So why aren't you in Hufflepuff?
It was nice to meet you, Samantha. Good luck with your dittany.
Thank you. And good luck to you too on your first day.
Yo, guys, peep, 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 peep. Why is his robe so raggedy?
That's just brilliant, Amit. Brilliant. You'd think you could... Ah! That is not how that...
Yo, I am gonna love this game, son.
Why, hello. Would you like to take a look?
Yo,
Can't
look at their
see
robes.
too much in the day. Well, except for stars like Sirius, Canopus, Vega, and Arcturus. I'm Amit. Pleasure to have you in Ravenclaw. Never met someone who's been so close to a dragon before.
Can't say I'd recommend it, frankly.
Still
It's
trying
nice
to
to
wonder
meet
how
you,
they
Amit.
know about that.
I take it you like astronomy.
Oh, yes. So much to be learned from the stars. Also, there's something about the open air and night sky above the tower. It's invigorating. You will adore astronomy. Professor Shaw is incredibly knowledgeable.
I've never been one for stargaze. I don't know. In real life, I really do like astronomy.
I hope astronomy's on my schedule. Sounds interesting.
I have good news for you. You are most definitely taking astronomy. It is required for all fifth years. You will be enthralled with the tower. Plus, a quality telescope can show you things you never dreamed of.
I suppose I'll see you in class then.
Yes. Oh, and speaking of class, better get to my first one of the year. Nothing like the smell of fresh parchment, is there? Be seeing you.
Yep, definitely
Hey
another
there.
version of
In
Hermione.
Ravenclaw, Professor Weasley is looking for you just outside. You'd best not keep her waiting.
Revelio.
That will never get old.
Lumos.
Oh! Ooh. I wonder if I can start a fight in here. Nope. I put the wand away. Why can't I go this way?
That new fifth year. Wonder where they're from. Can't
Mind your
imagine
business.
starting a new school.
Where do I go? Oh, downstairs.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time.
Yes,
Can't
Professor,
believe I'm
I'm ready.
here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Yes, ma'am.
Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs.
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 Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised something extraordinary to ensure your success.
I want to be an aura.
Here you are.
What's this? This better be a spell book. Oh my.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide.
Oh,
It
never
will
mind.
help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
I thought this was a spell book.
Thank you, Professor, but What do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps seeing it in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Yes, ma'am. Guys,
way.
yo, this is crazy. The graphics, nah. They really did their stuff with this game.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore.
What's this?
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student.
Professor Weasley.
Why don't you cast Revelio on this bust and see what details the field guide can provide?
Revelio!
Oh. Ravenclaw bust. This bust created in honor of Ravenclaw house resides in the lofty Ravenclaw Tower. Wizarding level XP. Okay. Collections, talents, inventory, gear. Let's go to this one. Alright, let's see what we got here.
Clever, isn't it? Keep your eyes open for more opportunities like that, inside and outside.
What's this? Arresto Momentum. I remember that spell. We got Lumos so far. What's this? You guys see this right here? This is a spell that I'm waiting for. Oh, so we really do get the 3 unforgivable curses. This right here. All hands on deck. Just know.
Revelio!
No time to waste. You've classes to attend.
I'm exploring. Wait, where we going? Man. Let me search that real quick. Yeah, that's crazy. Can't stray too far from her. What's this? 1321. Oh, I do not know what that means. Hold on. 1321. I'm confused. Hold on, let me see that real quick. I gotta rush back. Hold on. I think I might be able to unlock it. Wait, that. Let me see something real quick. Roll. Let me see if I can open it now. Nope. I'll come back for that later. We got a fireplace right here. I think when we get to learn Incendio.
Good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker. Your field guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Central Hall. Ooh. I like the layout of the map. Hold on. Wait. This is you. Turn to map. Central Hall. Alright, so it's like a little fast travel thing going on.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Man, I'm gonna get lost up in
You
here.
can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall.
This is not the Hogwarts that I remember.
Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today.
Oh yeah, it's lit.
And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Oh, okay. What's
You
Hogsmeade?
mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs. You should
Why
be
not
able
just
to
go to
find
Diagon
all
Alley?
of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade. You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Mm-hmm.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become auras.
That's me.
Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells, charms, jinxes, all terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan. He's a clever and entertaining wizard, and a talented teacher.
Alright, I think that should do it.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class. You'll be up to speed in no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
He did, Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
Should I be truthful or should I lie?
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said.
Oh shit, she onto us.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well.
I like his choice of
Enough
words.
chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you. And invaluable to me, as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Why not just go to Diagon Alley?
Rumor has it there's an abandoned manor near Bargentine. No one knows what happened to the family. I think I'll stay close to the castle.
Life is so
Hufflepuff student. Nah, I'm really gonna love like exploring. Oh my goodness! Return to the quest area.
Glad I don't have to stay in the castle.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today, before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
I'm not liking that headmaster
Now,
so far.
as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking
that
of
be?
guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Alright, what am I doing? What am I doing? Continue. Levioso. Accio. Do Accio first.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This will be incredibly helpful. Thank you.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, let's get to it. Charm compass. But as I was saying, guys, I'm gonna enjoy whatchamacallit, lost my train of thought. I'm gonna enjoy like exploring the castle.
Revelio.
I still don't know the meaning of this. Like 2117. I'll find out about that later.
It's good to have children
Up, up, there's Peeves, there's Peeves. For those of you guys that don't know who Peeves is, he's he's a ghost. If you guys played like Hogwarts Mystery like on the phone, you'll find out who Peeves is. Oh. I am gonna love this game. I wonder if we get to learn how to apparate. Defense against the Dark Arts Tower. Oh, it's good to know.
Revelio.
Almost that. Who the hell is that? What am I hearing right now? Nah. Look at this. It's so fascinating. Wait a minute.
Revelio.
I thought a twist and turn going on there. I'm getting confused.
My brother caused a lot of trouble in Professor Weasley's class when he was at school.
Is that so?
Some of us don't necessarily want him to get back to the lesson.
Who the hell said that? There's a chest up there. Charms classroom. Oh, this is Charms classroom.
Werewolves, where were you? In the Goblin Rebellion of 1752?
And by the end of it, the Minister for Magic was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't.
Oh, what fun! I won't say my goodbyes. I shall cheer for the boy who says you're telling
I'm
lies.
not telling lies, Peeves. It was Albert Boot.
No, it wasn't. It
Albert
was Basil
Boot.
Flack.
Oh, fight! It's a bold attack. Was the Minister a boot or the Minister a flag?
I shall learn how to open these doors.
Stop it, Peeves. You'll get us in trouble.
In trouble you will be, but you can't give Peeves a smack. She says it's a boot, and he says it's
Revelio.
a flag.
Peeves, enough. You'll get us all detention.
You're not getting me
And you're
detention.
both wrong anyway. It was Hephaestus' fault.
Quest begin.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Thank you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantations of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
What is going on here?
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and take turns summoning them out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Akio.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here. Very
Miss
good, everyone.
Onai.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air. After me.
We going outside? Let's go. Where is he taking us?
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree.
Is that Hagrid's hut?
What better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right? So why don't we have our newest student start us off? Hmm? Eh?
We gotta do something about these roads.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like
Hold the tongue close to
gobstones,
the
if you will.
caster.
But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. Accio. The trick is to pull... Splendid! Very good. Not to worry.
Oh, gotcha. I see how it. Okay.
Excellent control there.
Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling.
Happens to the best of us. Very good. Points to Ravenclaw.
Oh,
But
thank you.
there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge? Come on up. You'll be the blues, just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
You first? Oh, it's her turn.
There we go.
That's crazy. Hold on. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling. Stop rolling.
That's it.
Let us see this. Phew.
50.
Nicely done.
I bet that's 100. Oh, okay.
That is how it's done.
I bet I'm about to take it down right now. I got you right now. No!
Don't
Fuck!
lose your composure.
Man, I should have won that. That's all good though.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This
I bet.
round settles it all.
Watch this.
I bet. Do something quick. I bet we both got 30.
Very good.
Trying to go 50. No, blocker. Fall off. Oh, damn. Watch out.
Not exactly your typical lesson, is it? Not that I mind. Well done.
Alright, that's another 30.
Here we go.
Blocker.
That is how it's done.
Alright, I need that 50. Oh, nope. Lost. Again. That's 90.
Splendid.
Oh, man.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
I like how they did that though. A nice little challenge, for you to get used to it.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Well done back there. You took the loss in stride. Didn't want to go too easy on you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
I'm holding my own.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My
Wagadu?
mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Oh, she's from Uganda. So that's my people. Well, I'm not from Uganda, but I'm from West Africa, but y'all get the idea.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
That's incredible.
You can cast spells without a wand?
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I must admit, however, that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
I like how she said that. Dramatic. I like
Is
the
Wagadu
accent.
a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank you for asking. I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Oh, she's nice.
You can use Accio on humans.
A word, if you would.
If you're so inclined.
Well,
Was that
you'd
Sebastian?
be using it on clothing, to be precise, Sebastian. You know it won't work on humans.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? Miss Onai is a talented witch. Take it in stride. One often gains the most from the battles one has lost.
Of course, Professor. It was a challenging match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum. Expect to hear from me soon regarding a special assignment that I am preparing for you.
First class student. Who's this?
Professor Ronan reminds me of my grandfather. Loads of wisdom, but a bit mad.
Revelio.
After my brother learned the summoning charm, it was constant Accio this, Accio that, cutlery flying everywhere. Quite unsafe, really.
You bugging. If I learned Accio, I wouldn't have to get up for nothing.
Hello. How was your first day coming along?
Hello, Samantha. Nice to see you again.
I wondered how your first day was going. You certainly seem to hold your own in charms.
I've been fortunate. Beginner's luck.
My brother William would tell you not to be so humble and to trust your abilities. Then again, he tends to be overconfident in his. Well, better see to my charms homework. I'm afraid I can't count on beginner's luck to impress Professor Ronan.
Yo, they better not give you no homework in this.
In my blood, my mother says.
I want to duel somebody.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
Oh shit. Okay, where am I going now?
Why are we only learning all the boring?
Oh, this is some fast ass sprinting. No, I'm telling you guys now, I'll definitely get lost in this castle. This is like a level up of the Hogwarts that I know from Harry Potter movies.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
Oh.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces on your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the Great Poacher Raid of 1878. No doubt you've heard of it. Now, you may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge. To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso!
Oh yeah.
A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself, Master Pruitt? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Levioso.
I'm pretty sure it's Leviosa.
Now, let's try something a little larger. Let us begin with a basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast. Remember, a surprised opponent. Levioso! Now, the basic. Well done.
Ooh.
Very good, but the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel, using only Levioso,
Oh.
basic cast, and Protego.
So it's like a Harry
You
and
may begin.
Malfoy.
Protego should be easy. Stupid Protego. Levioso complicates things. Good form.
Oh yeah.
I know. This can't be your first. Stupid. Levioso.
I do enjoy duel.
Stupid.
Try to anticipate your opponent's next move.
Bro, I done knocked him off the table. Come on now.
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Well, I met the Malfoy of the game.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to
Ravenclaw.
Thank you, Professor Hecat. Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can. Perhaps Mr. Sallow will have some ideas for you. Again, well done today. I shall reach out soon with additional assignments.
Oh, great. I'm getting homework on the first day of school.
All right. That's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I'd hate to face Professor Hecat in a duel.
I don't want to take it on.
You dueled Sebastian. He's strong competition. Well done.
If you know the right spells, it's dark wizards that'll fear you, not the other way around.
Revelio.
I saw a chest somewhere. Is it up top?
Nice work.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand. Then again, perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I had my fair share of wand combat. It was never used my wand in combat. Should I lie? Just tell them the truth. Let's see.
I've dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Oh shit.
Fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Sounds intriguing. Sounds suspicious. But we're gonna go along with it.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent. Knew I was right about you. If you want to get the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you. I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
They're gonna be seeing me there. So now I got Accio, Lumos, and Levioso. I want to do some exploring. Alright guys, so I'm gonna end off the video right here. So I'll be dropping more content probably like in a little bit or within like the next coming days. But definitely gonna be back, do some more exploring, going through the quest and see how everything goes on in this game. But so far, really am loving the game. Graphics is nice, and I just love the combat. What was that? Is that a dog? Is it a door? What the hell is this?
Revelio.
Oh, what do you know? Alright guys, but I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe, and let me know what you guys think. Alright, peace.